Hi everyone, we're back with another LEGO Star Wars UCS set build today. As you can see, this is the UCS TIE Fighter set. It's been on my wish list for quite some time, and I will say I was a little bit selfish when building this set because I actually have already built it. So today is going to be a little bit more about the review of it, see if anyone out there is looking for it, if it's worth it or not. It's set number 75095. It has 1,685 pieces. Now, I'm going to bring out the set in just a little bit, but real quick, one of the things I just really love about these older sets is just the box art. It looks phenomenal. I mean, just the detail of the ship, and I'm assuming this is the trench run of the Death Star. You have the golden UCS little sticker down there with the set itself down here, but the back you've got some more details with the ship on its stand. You have some little features here that shows the plaque with the minifigure itself, but I just love how it shows off some of the different things about it here. It shows you some more dimensions if you were to, like me, trying to fit it on this shelf back here. With that, you can see it's already been opened. I did buy it sealed off of eBay, but let's get into it and let's see if it's worth it or not. All right, here it is, the UCS TIE Fighter set, fully built. As you can see, it's absolutely massive. I look tiny compared to this thing. So it's on a stand. One of the nice things about this set, I think that makes it a better value because of how just kind of limiting the size of this thing is when you're trying to display it, is that you can actually turn the ship on the stand, so you can hear it kind of making a sound there. But it's just a stud on top, a flat stud that goes into the bottom of the ship, kind of like the UCS X-Wing and the UCS TIE Interceptor that just came out, except this one is cylindrical, so you can actually twist it like this rather than being a rectangle. So I think it was a great building experience. It is a little monotonous because of the wings. That's about 75% of the build. One of the big things I've noticed, and one thing that I was really curious about when I first got this set compared to the new UCS TIE Interceptor, is the brick-built cockpit. And there it is a little bit closer. You can see how it's not quite perfectly an orb. Of course, they did an amazing job at it, but it's not those smooth, curved plate pieces that the new TIE Interceptor has. As you can see, the cockpit does open from the top. The interior isn't as detailed as the TIE Interceptor is. Not as detailed, but given that it's from 2015, there's less stickers. I'll still give it a better score overall. The back here is relatively simple, but gets the job done. See the engines back there. You can see the wings here. It's a little bit more noticeable on camera. You can see those kind of matte finish plaque pieces that they would have used versus the kind of more shiny normal black pieces, which some people have said that's kind of a turn off for them for this set, but when it's on display, you don't really notice it. So going from the ship over here to the plaque with the one minifigure we get with this set, the plaque is one big sticker, which is very stressful for each of these kind of older UCS sets to try to do that at the very end, trying to get it exactly right. If you're off by just a millimeter, the whole thing's screwed. The one minifigure we do get is the TIE Fighter pilot. A great little minifigure. I'm not really a minifigure guy. I'm more about the build. So glad to have him, but honestly, I could care less. One of the last things I'll say about this set, though, that I'm really impressed about, because it's a TIE Fighter, is the durability of this. I think because of the cockpit being brick built, I think the connection points, because there's no plating on this thing, it's one solid thing. I mean, you can move this around if you're like dusting, moving the set around for any reason at all. This thing is not going to fall apart on you. But this one is just super, super durable. And you can do it even without the stand. You can put it on display. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of wiggle, but I think that the connection points to the wings are just absolutely phenomenal. So, is the set worth it? I would say for the sealed price you're going to be paying on Amazon or any bigger retail chain, just not worth it. I don't want you guys spending $800. I'm not spending $800 on this. For the eBay prices that you'll see nowadays for the set, sealed at least, which is about $350 to $500 on the very high end, I would say it's still not worth it. I would say get it used. Make sure, if you're like me who wants to resell these at some point later in life, make sure you have the box, the instructions, all the pieces. So you can get it used for, I think, 150, maybe a little over 200. Also, I was able to actually find a seller that was able to go down in price with me. So I got this for a little over 200, sealed. The box is in great condition, as you guys saw. With that, is it worth it? For what I got, yes, it's worth it. It's a great set. It's just obviously a staple to the Star Wars Lego community. It's just a great ship. I'm so happy to have it. I would say if you can find this for 200, 300 max, I'd say it's worth it. So that's going to wrap it up for me. If you guys like this kind of content, whether it be Lego content, review, cello playing, music, you guys have seen it all over my feed. Feel free to follow, like, share, subscribe, whatever all that mess is. And I'll see you guys in the next one.